in Foxborough. Out is Eddie Pinheiro to get this one started. And off we go from Foxborough. To return is Jermichael Hasty. Their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. And the first carry for Antonio Gibson. And he'll get ahead for about 3 on the first play from scrimmage. They face 2nd down. Throwing is May. He's got his man, Keyshawn Butte. He'll be brought down. It was a nice pickup, but a penalty flag on the play. Early indications of a hold. On 2nd down, but it's ended up incomplete. This opening drive not going as scripted. It is 3rd and long. Working out of the gun, it's May. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
I like the fact that they took a shot on 3rd and long, right? A lot of offenses in that situation would be a little bit more conservative playing for the 4th down punt. They're trying to pick up a big chunk play through the air, but now that you can't connect, it all but guarantees you got to punt this ball away as it brings up 4th and a mile.
Blackshear to return. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. The motion man is Sanders. Right to the air goes Young. He'll find his tight end, Tommy Tremble. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout. Second and 7. A receiver right. A 2nd down throw for Young. That one complete to Leggett. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Now the first carry for Chuba Hubbard. And this will be a short pickup down to the 45. Kyle Duggar there to make the play. Here's a 2nd and 6. From the gun, it's Young. This one is caught by Velus Jones Jr. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short. They don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. They'll try to run for it with Hubbard. And I don't know, I think he is short. They are. They're going to mark him short. And that's going to bring up 4th down.
So often in these short yardage defensive situations, tendencies. In this case, they knew a run was coming. They stop it short for no gain, brings up fourth down.
They'll motion over Thielen. They'll go. Young. That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on fourth and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. To throw now, May. A throw left side, but it's incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. From out of the gun, here's May. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. That's out wide. They're trying the tight end screen. And he'll be stopped short of a 1st down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down.
Seemed to me, Mike, before that ball was even snapped, the quarterback had already made up his mind. I'm throwing the ball to the tight end no matter what the look is, and he's counting on the big body picking up the rest after the catch, and even though he's able to secure the ball, nice job by the defense keeping him short of the sticks.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. But there's offense ready for they'll search for the first points of this game as they begin the drive on 1st and 10. They motion the slot man left. On 1st down is Young. Now he'll run it. It's a gain there of 26 yards.
You know this defense worked all week defending this quarterback as a scrambler, as a runner. But sometimes it's just hard to simulate until his ability to create. We saw him get him here early on the big scramble. He's able to pick up the 1st down and keep the drive alive.
Young to throw on 1st down. There he goes again. He'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Now, whistles here. Looks like one of the defenders got a head start. For 1st and 10. Young hands it to Hubbard. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down. Another run here with Hubbard. And he'll get about 4 out of that one. That should be enough to move the chains. It is 1st down. Off the play fake. Here's Young. Man open is Jones. He's got it. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. The training staff going to look, and will step out for a moment. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. Slot man in motion right. Young to throw on 1st and 10. Quick throw, taken in. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Here's a handoff. And he's able to sidestep his way forward and pick up 4. Third and a yard. Here's the pistol snap to Young. It is brought in the end zone. Adam Thielen, touchdown Carolina. On now, Eddie Pinheiro for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Panthers will take a 7-0 lead. So now, after the touchdown, Pinheiro out to kick it away. To return, it's Antonio Gibson. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. The Patriots offense about ready to take over once more. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a 1st down. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. He's found his receiver, Butte. Down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. They'll run, and this is Ramondre Stevenson. And he's going to have a Patriots 1st down as he gets this up to the 40-yard line. They'll go again here with Stevenson. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Now May has completed to Douglas. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Seemed like the receiver, Mike, ran through like 5 different open zones, but once he found the one that he liked, where the quarterback was expecting him, you see him do a nice job throttling down, secures the catch, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
Slot man in motion left. And that's the way you want to run it on 1st down. A gain of 7.
When they called that sweep, Mike, obviously they're thinking, let's pick up the 1st down. They didn't quite get to the chains, but I think they're going to be pretty happy with that gain.
Here's 2nd and 3 to go. On the ground, Gibson. And it doesn't appear that he got to that 1st down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up 3rd down. On 3rd and a yard, here's May. They get 15 on that game. First down, New England.
3rd down is when we see so many tight ends around the league really make their money. They operate in the middle of the field. They're a big, easy target for the quarterback, and even if they are covered, Mike, they're not really ever covered.
Throwing on 1st and 10 is May. And he'll get about 8 on that one, most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down. Throwing now is May. He's got his big tight end, Henry. And this drive's going to continue. He's taken down, but they are set up with 1st and goal. May to the air once more. That's hauled in at the 2. And he'll take it on in. Ramondre Stevenson. Touchdown, Patriots.
And this is just high-level quarterback play down here in the red zone. The way they teach them their progressions, Mike, it's touchdown, check down. You don't want to take a sack, and you certainly don't want to turn the ball over. He knows he has nothing down the field, nowhere to go to his receivers and tight ends. Check it down to your back, let them do the rest after the catch, and it results in a touchdown.
So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. Raheem Blackshear on the return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Panthers offense ready to get back at it. We'll try to break out of this deadlock. We are all even at 7 as they start this drive, 1st and 10. This drive begins with a run by Hubbard. And the defense all over this one. They knock him down. It'll go down as a loss of 2. A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. Pair of 7s on the scoreboard. And we're back to Foxborough in a moment. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Here's Hubbard. And he'll take this to about the 28. Jawan Bentley there on the tackle. They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down. They send him right out of the slot. From the gun here on 3rd down, it's Young. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a 1st down.
That's just such a tough throw. I mean, that's all arm. Being able to get your body turned and throw back across your body. I mean, it's one thing if you're just throwing it a couple yards to a check down, but in this case, he's still willing and able to push the ball downfield, and there does come some danger when you throw back across, but in this case, it's a big completion. Well, if you're going to run the ball in the middle of this defensive line, you better block the big man in the middle, Mike. What a great job not only defeating his blocks, but being able to penetrate enough to take the ball carrier down for a loss. That is a great play by the big man inside.
The motion man is Sanders. Throwing on second down, Young. To get this complete, it's Thielen over the middle. And it'll be taken down after a gain of 9, and third down coming up. They'll motion the tight end, Thomas. On third down, here's Hubbard. And he will work this down to the 43-yard line, and that is enough for a first down. They'll go again with Hubbard. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. Now Young. Quick hitting slant there. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. Here's second and 2. We're going to run right over center with Hubbard. And he'll get this inside the 20. A nice run. They're in the red zone. It's first down. They'll go play action with Young. That's right side, taken in by Tremble. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. A second down throw for Young. That into the hands of Hubbard. And the Panthers are looking at a first and goal as he's taken down at the 2-yard line.
And this is the blueprint, Mike. The ability to sustain and maintain possession and methodically move the ball down the field in the process. The defense has had no answers up until this point, and now the next step is, can they come away with 6? Because anything less than that after this long drive would be a bit of a letdown. In these goal-to-go situations backed up on your own goal line, Mike, what they teach the defense is it's your job to establish a new line of scrimmage, and that's exactly what they did here. Watch the push they get. The offensive line goes backwards, and they take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Contact up front. Did they get one of the defenders to jump? Penalty yards marched off, and they'll try it again on second and goal. They're trying to run it. It's Hubbard. And he will fight his way to the end zone. Chuba Hubbard. Touchdown, Panthers. Now Pinheiro to add on the extra point. It's up and good. And the Panthers will move out to a 14-7 lead. So now, after the touchdown, Pinheiro out to kick it away. On the return, here comes Gibson. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. So now the New England offense getting ready for their next possession. They trail now 14-7 as they'll come up for 1st and 10. The motion man here is Bourne. On 1st and 10, here's May. He's got Douglas going deep. That is brought in. And he will take this one in. 74 yards. Touchdown, New England.
This is when you're very fortunate as an offensive play caller, Mike, that you not only have the speed on the outside, but you got the big arm behind center, because it doesn't get real fancy. If you can hold up in the protection, you're saying run as fast and as far as you can. I'm going to throw it as far as I can, and when you connect, it is a thing of beauty, and in this case, it results in a touchdown.
So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. On the return, here comes Blackshear. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Panthers offense ready to take over once again. This one, everything we could have hoped for to this point. All even at 14. They'll start this drive with 1st down. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. Get this drive started on the ground. It's Hubbard. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. The motion man is Sanders. On play action, Young. Oh, and this one's going to wind up incomplete. That's one you'd think he'd be able to corral. He can't find the handle, and it's going to lead to a 3rd down. Out of the shotgun, Young. That one into the hands of Thielen. He's got it. 12 yards on that hookup. It's good for a Panther 1st down.
I really like the rhythm that this offense has found. I mean, that 3rd down, that wasn't a layup by any means, but they made it look easy. Everybody was exactly where they needed to be. The quarterback did a nice job working through his progression, saying, okay, I understand this is zone defense. I understand where the limitations of the coverage are. I'm going to get to that spot on the field as fast as I can, deliver the ball, pick up the 1st down.
Second down and 3. To throw, Young. Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. They'll motion over Thielen. From the gun, it's Young. Open man, left side, he's got it. And he will have the 1st down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8. They'll motion the tight end, Thomas. On the give, it's Hubbard. Still keeping the legs moving, somehow managing to turn that into a gain. Here's a 2nd and 9. They'll motion over Thielen. On 2nd down, Young. Gonna set up the screen here to Hubbard. This ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
How often do we see, Mike, the running back, they get a little too antsy and they go a little too fast on these screen plays. In this case, great job by the back. First, he let his offensive lineman go out. He then follows behind. That's the key to a good screen play.
Got his man at the 6. And he's into the end zone. Adam Thielen. Touchdown, Carolina. His 2nd TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer, because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
So now, after the touchdown, Pinheiro out to kick it away. On the return is Hasty. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. The Patriots offense getting things in order as they trot out for this next possession. They're searching here for the tying score, down 21-14. And they'll begin 1st and 10. Here's May. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. On the handoff, it's Stevenson. His defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
The key to great defensive line play is the get-off. When that ball moves, how fast can you get off the ball and get into the backfield? That's exactly what we saw here. Quick read, react, get off the block, take him down for a loss.
Throwing on 3rd down is May. And he'll be stopped short of a 1st down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. Here's Bryce Behringer now as he's on to punt for New England. And that's a nice job of getting to him, making sure that return was not going anywhere. Here's the Carolina offense now as they head out to take over for their next possession. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with 1st and 10. The motion man is Sanders. Off the play fake. Here's Young. Quick throw here is complete. Back to throw, Young. His throw left side is complete. And he's going to be taken down as we hit the 2-minute warning here in this 1st half. They get 18 on the pitch and catch. It's a Carolina 1st down. Here's Young. That one caught over the middle by the rookie. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. To throw is Young. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
And that sideline just cannot believe their guy did not come down with that play. I mean, that's as easy as it gets. I frankly don't blame him. I mean, that's a play at this level you just have to make. Your teammates are dependent on it.
On 2nd and 10, it's Young. Looking middle there, but it's incomplete. Jatavian Sanders was the intended receiver. And it's going to be 3rd down. Now Young. And that ball intercepted. It's Christian Gonzalez. He gets free. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, New England. So 3rd and long, trying to pick up a 1st down and keep a drive going. Instead, the worst result. It goes back the other way, Greg, and the defense scores with a pick 6.
Mike, sometimes there's a fine line between being aggressive and being reckless, and I think you find yourself in 3rd and long, you're trying to make a play, but sometimes you just press a little too far, and this time it leads to the turnover and the pick 6.
Still a little time. Final minute of this 1st half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. The Panthers offense going to take over here in the last minute of this 1st half. This one tight throughout, all level at 21 as they'll search for a go-ahead score. On 1st and 10, here's Young. There's a short one caught by Sanders. The visitors' offense going to take over here in the final minute of this 1st half. They'll work in a tie game here in the 2nd quarter and get started with 1st and 10. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. To throw is Young. Going left side down the field, and it's complete. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing is Young. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Now Young. To the right side and incomplete. He was seeking out the veteran Adam Thielen that time. And now it's going to be 3rd down.
You can see the quarterback here. He's saying, hey, man, my bad, my fault. He knew a better ball probably leads to a nice completion. That one got away from him a little bit too much and leads the receiver out of bounds.
He's got his receiver. It's Jones. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. Young to throw on 1st and 10. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. He'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Young. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. We have hit halftime. We're going to take a quick break, come back with the second half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. The visitors' offense looking to get back to work as we begin this third quarter. Both these offenses have been in form. Is the defense going to show up? Can anybody come up with a stop? All tied here in this third quarter, and it's 1st and 10. They'll go play action with Young. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
Well, that tip ball, I think, just saved a huge play because this offense found something. They had an open target with a lot of room to run, and unfortunately for them, the defender gets his hand on the ball, and that went away pretty quick.
On 2nd down, a run with Hubbard. And he will get forward for about 5 yards. That sets up 3rd down. Here's Young to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
And that's exactly how you teach it. They want these defenders to time the hit, that right when the ball gets there, you separate the receiver from the ball. And those are the ones on offense, man. You just have to make that catch, Mike. I know it's easier said than done, but you know the hit's coming. You've got to squeeze that thing, brace for impact, and make that play for your offense.
The Patriots offense getting ready for their opening possession of this second half. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. From out of the gun, here's May. He's found his receiver, Butte. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. Here's a give, running right. It's Stevenson. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
Patience is a great quality of a running back. You have to wait for holes and gaps to develop. But in this case, Mike, he just kept waiting, and nothing ended up happening. No gain.
3rd and short, and here is May. He'll try to run for it.
That's such a deflating feeling for a defense here on 3rd and short. They've got great coverage, but they don't account for the quarterback picking it up with his legs. It's exactly what he's able to do here on the scramble. Fresh set of downs.
So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10. A zone read here, and he's going to keep this himself. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You can see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
Second down and 8. A carry now for Gibson. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
You know, we spend a lot of time praising the running backs, and deservingly so. But oftentimes, it's a combination of the scheme and the big guys up front who make it work, and that's exactly what we saw here on the big pickup.
We'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. On the give, this is Stevenson. And he lowers the shoulder. A gain of about 3. Second and 7. Slot receiver headed right. They show jet sweep and instead run it up the middle. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
It's not just the blockers creating yards for him out there. He created most of that yardage on his own, shrugging off the initial tackle attempt and continuing to rumble downfield.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Using the jet sweep for the fake, they run it up the middle. Powerful running there, stiff-arming his way for a gain of 6. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Throwing is May. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. And it'll be a short pickup that's not enough for the 1st down.
Well, I can promise you that's not what they had in mind when they called that play. They're thinking either catch the defense in deep, soft coverage, or maybe get lucky in their blitzing. In this case, they get neither and pick up a minimal gain.
On 3rd and a yard, here's May. That ball is caught on the sideline and both feet inbounds. A big 3rd down pickup for a 1st down.
It's just so impressive to see how good these guys are, especially the veterans, Mike. They've been out there a long time, a lot of experience. They know exactly where they are on the sideline, not only to secure this catch, but to be able to toe tap and drag that second.
And he's in! Ramondre Stevenson, touchdown Patriots. He had the touchdown catch earlier. This time he takes it in on the ground. Out comes Sly for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Patriots go up by 7, 28-21. Following the touchdown, here's Sly to kick it away. This will be returned from the 6. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. The visitors' offense ready to see what they can do with this next possession. We'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. Tremble comes in motion. On 1st down is Young. That's over the middle to his tight end Sanders. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, Young. That into the hands of Hubbard. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. We'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Tremble comes in motion. Young hands it to Hubbard. And he's got it. 1st down. A pickup of 4. They'll motion over Thielen. Young to throw on 1st down. Quickly to the outside and complete. On 2nd down, Young. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. The pass intended for Xavier Legette. And 3rd down coming up.
To say football is a game of inches may be an understatement after that last play. I mean, if he gets there just a little bit quicker, he can get 2 hands on it and reel it in. And instead of just forcing the incomplete, he could have had himself a pick.
From the gun here on 3rd down, it's Young. It's to the right side and corralled by Thielen. A run with Hubbard, and he'll get about 5. On play action, Young. Looking left side is tight end Tremble. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down. They'll try to run for it with Hubbard.
If you send your field goal unit on the field, Mike, it gives you a chance to chip away at this deficit. And I think I'm keeping my offense on the field. I'm going to one of my critical plays on my call sheet. Keep this drive alive. The hope is to come away with 6.
The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They'll go for it with Hubbard. And he's not going to get there. The defense was ready for it, and they stuff him on 4th down. The Patriots offense getting their final instructions before heading back onto the field. They'll start out 1st down and 10. Here's Gibson. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. They face 2nd down and 7. May gonna look to throw. Now he takes off. 10 yards on the scramble there, and he picks up the 1st down.
A quarterback who can extend the play with his legs, Mike, is just such a key element to today's modern offenses. You could see there was nowhere for him to go with the ball. but he decides to turn into a runner, picks up a great gain, and ultimately a first down.
Now Gibbs, a gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. Working out of the gun, it's May. And he'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. Third and 6. To throw now, May. Trying to set up the screen, but it is not there. He just had to spike it. It's incomplete, and it'll bring up 4th down.
The pass protection's been a little bit shaky at times, and that was the case there. And even though they're not going to go down for allowing a sack, it was allowing the pressure that ultimately prevented that pass from being completed.
He'll take this in back at the 16. And he'll get something there on the return, able to take this back to the 20-yard line. The visitors' offense ready for this next possession. They'll do so with 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Young. Quick throw, taken in. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Here's Young. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. Backfield empties. 5 receivers in the formation for 3rd down and 5. Back to throw, Young. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete. Punting time for the Panthers, set to kick this one away. As he's on to punt for the 2nd time. Now fair catch called, and he's going to take it out beyond the 25-yard line. The home team's offense make their way out to take over once more. They'll begin with 1st and 10. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. Has completed to Douglas. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. On the handoff, Stevenson running left. And he'll be close to a 1st down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. Throwing now is May. He's got his man, right side, it's complete.
At this point in the game, Mike, it really starts coming down to the number of possessions. So that's a huge first down conversion, fresh set of downs. Now, the balance is stay aggressive and maintain the ball, but also start working this clock.
On the option, they give it to Stevenson. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's 2nd and 6. On the ground, Gibson. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up 3rd down. To throw is May. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
I know this play results in an incomplete pass, but I think this is a really good job by the quarterback. His clock was going off. He felt that rush. He had no immediate target to go to with the ball. Instead, throw it away. Don't take the sack. Live for another day.
And that is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down. The Panthers offense starting to trot out for this next possession. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. Here's Young. This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Receiver in motion, going right. A 2nd down throw for Young. Back to the right, caught by Sanders. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10. Jones motioning here. Young to throw on 1st and 10. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
So the best thing this wide receiver is able to do here, Mike, on this crossing route is once he gets the ball in his hands, he's able to put his foot in the ground and get vertical. So often you see these guys get strung out sideline to sideline, and they're not able to pick up big yards after the catch. So really nice job here, and it leads to a big gain.
A quick throw, that's complete on the slant. And he's close to another 1st down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
Really nice timing on that slant route. You can tell the quarterback and the wide receiver are completely on the same page, and when executed at that level, it's virtually impossible to stop.
On the give, it's Hubbard. And he will have the 1st down. Not a huge run, but enough to move the chains. Another run here with Hubbard. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Well, Mike, you know the old saying, the more tight ends on the field, the better. And in this case, it worked out perfectly. A lot of big bodies on the field, hat for a hat. Nice job there by the back, picking up a good gain.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Here's Young to throw. There's that man again. Another catch. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Second down and 3. Young. Throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete. Big play coming up. This is third down. Now Young. Open man, left side. He's got it. And he's going to have enough for a first down. He's out of bounds after a gain of 5.
Now they're entering the area of the field, especially with the amount of yards they've gained on this possession, Mike, where it feels like a touchdown is critical. For the defense, settling for a field goal here, especially with the ball where it is, feels like a win.
And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
And with that run, this back is closing in on almost 100 yards for the game today, Mike. He's had a lot of those good chunk plays. This defense has not had a great answer for him so far.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
You can see the receiver. He's pleading his case to the refs. So from our perspective, Mike, I think it's pretty clear. He was not in bounds. I don't blame him for trying. If I was in his situation, I'm doing the...
Now Dave Canales has reached for the red challenge flag, and they'll get a second look. A big play looming here. They need to convert. It is third and inches. Here's the pistol snap to Young. Good blocking, and he's in. Bryce Young, touchdown, Panthers. A huge touchdown there in the fourth quarter, and now just a point away from tying the game.
And that's one of those drives, Mike, where you know your best is needed. Can you come through here late and give your team a chance? They're an extra point away from tying this thing up, and we got ourselves a ball game.
All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. The Patriots offense ready to get back at it. This game all even now following that touchdown a moment ago, and they'll look to retake the lead on this drive. It starts with first down. They'll run here with Gibson. Lots of space, past the 45. And they will finally run him down up near midfield.
Well, that's how you get a drive started. A big play here in the run game, and you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see. Success early in the drive typically results in success later in the drive.
Here's May to throw it on first down. That'll be complete to Gibson. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Throwing on second down. May. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8. A handoff as they try to run it here. And that'll be a pickup of 3. Off the play fake. Oh, they're on him in a flash, and he's lost the football. The Panthers have it. Inside the 20. And he is going to bring this one back. They force the fumble, and it leads to a defensive score. And a big turn of events there. This defense trying to hold off the opposition now takes the lead. And remember now, all turnovers must be reviewed by replay. So this one is going to need a little closer look. Wow, an important one coming here. Tie game, late, and this is third down. And that is incomplete.
Every team has those vertical shots, Mike. They're on the call sheet, and they feel like they can get behind the defense. I think that was one of them, and just couldn't quite connect downfield because he had pretty good separation.
And the Patriots ready to kick it away. Important punt here in this tie game late. The Panthers offense headed back to take over once more. We're all even, fourth quarter, so every drive so important at this stage. And they'll start with 1st and 10. They'll go play action with Young. That's right side, taken in by Tremble. And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line. The Panthers offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. This drive begins with a run by Hubbard. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. The crowd making their presence felt. This is 3rd down. Out of the shotgun, Young. He's going to air this one out for Jones.
Initially, a nice job by the receiver. He actually was open downfield. He was able to get behind the defense, but the window closed up so quickly they couldn't get the ball to him. Prevents the big play.
On now is the punt team for the Panthers. And not much doing there. They made sure he would not get free. So now the New England offense getting ready for their next possession. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Stevenson. And he's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
One of the key factors for having success in the run game, Mike, is winning at the point of attack. And what that means is every play, the linemen and all the blockers, they understand where the back is going to start and then where the back could end up. And having a good understanding of that and how it pertains to the defense is how you gain your advantage to have big plays like this.
And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. He'll try again here. 2nd and 10. From out of the gun, here's May. He's got Douglas going deep. That ball incomplete. Got the hands in there to break it up. Could have been a big gainer. Instead, it sets up a 3rd down.
If you want to be a top-notch NFL DB, of course, yes, the athleticism is a given, but it's really, you have to be instinctive. The instincts are what allow you to maximize those physical skills, and you saw him on full display right here, leading in the big-time breakup.
He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
You get in these situations, 3rd down, tie game, 4th quarter. I mean, this is really where your quarterback makes his money. You are going to put your faith and say, all right, what is the best play for this offense to execute? And the game really rests in the hands of your quarterback. And he continues to come up with these 3rd down pickups and continues to extend this drive. He's got a shot to come away the hero and win this game here late.
They'll drop to throw. He's got his big tight end, Henry. And he's going to be out of bounds as the clock will stop. We would have stopped anyway as we've hit the 2-minute warning. 13 yards on that pass play. Good for a Patriots 1st down. Stevenson. And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. It is 2nd down and 5. Now here's a keeper on the zone read. And he will take this into the end zone. What a run! Drake May. Touchdown, New England. The quarterback had the decision to make, and boy, he chose the right one, taking it in for the touchdown.
The key to this play, Mike, is the decision-making by the quarterback. Get your eyes on that defensive end. If he crashes on the handoff to the back, you pull it, he gets out in space, and he does the rest.
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. This team's offense ready to come back out for this next possession. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a 1st down. From the gun, it's Young. Off he goes. Now a timeout for Carolina. That's going to be their 2nd. Here's the Carolina offense now as they head out to take over for their next possession. Here comes 2nd down. Now Young. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. Crowd noise rises. Big play here. 3rd and 1. To throw is Young. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
Well, that's 2 straight plays now where this secondary has won their matchup, and right now the offense needs to find some plays that just call for easy completions. Get your wide receivers in space. Allow them to run after the catch, because right now these downfield passes, the defense is all over.
And he's going to have a Panthers 1st down as they find a way to keep the chains moving on 4th down.
Little test of wills up front, huh, Mike? I mean, who wanted this one more? Who would get off the line quicker? Who would drive the other side backwards? Pretty impressive that not only are they the ones that won the battle, the defense knew it was coming and still couldn't stop it.
That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
All right, so this is why you get paid the big bucks. These are the possessions as a quarterback you need to deliver for your team. Everybody talks about 2-minute. Everybody drills it every single week. But when it comes down to this moment in the game, your quarterback needs to be on point. And after that 1st down incompletion, it just makes things that much harder.
And the crowd a major factor now as we get to 3rd down. That is incomplete. And here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down. They'll go. Young. And he's going to go down. The pressure once again too much. And that should wrap this one up. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. So, it's a win for the Patriots. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. But in the end, they got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did, and that was the difference in this one. So, that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Patriots winners at home as we say so long from Foxborough.